both find our way home safely.
My eardrum almost ruptured.
Forces of entropy! You dare enter this citadel! I serve the royal family! You will burn for your transgression! I remember the battle. My human form was not enough to repel them. I revealed myself to the attackers, and as I swallowed my foe, the poison, entropy, started to cloud my...
You will not bring harm to my family!
I remember the battle. My human form was not enough to repel them. I revealed myself to the attackers, and as I swallowed my foe, the poison, entropy, started to cloud my...
You will not bring harm to my throne!
Finally, I am free from the curse of entropy. My flesh long gone, and my mind losing more to it each day. I remember all of it now. The royal family, they tried to cure me. And one day, in a fit of blind rage, I could not control myself and killed them all. Reese. Poor Reese, he tried to save me. He absorbed some of the entropy into himself. But it wasn't enough. Tell him I miss stargazing with him on the parapet and waking up in his arms. I can feel my spirit return to the land. The cycle of death and rebirth begins anew. When entropy no longer afflicts this realm, my kind shall return.
Need anything? Our suffering is over then? What did she say? A good memory. You know, in my last moments, I think I will also remember those times. I'm glad she's finally at peace.
The dragon is dead, and you have brought the eye. Our bargain is completed, and the others will know you are welcome in our camp. Within the shadows of ancient trees, a creature of ages awaits, her wisdom veiled in anger. Seek her, and let the whispers of the woods guide your steps. The travelers are a nomadic people, bound by blood and magic, wandering the lands in our ancestral carts. We are seekers of truths, wielders of ancient arts, and guardians of our own. We offer our services to those in need, be it guidance through the mists of fate, or a glimpse into the realms beyond. But remember, we are a proud people. Cross us not, for our memories run deep, and our vengeance is as swift as the wind that carries us. Dracaden's citadel, a place of ancient sorrow and whispered legends, once guarded by a noble dragon, protector of the land and its people. But the winds of fate have shifted, and the dragon's fate has been sealed by your hand.
I won't leave this here. That hurt.
how is your quest to gather the essence of life progressing? The spirit endures. Thank you, friend. You have upheld your end of the bargain, and now I shall honor mine. Behold, the myriad instruments I have collected throughout my journey, some from great masters, others from enemies felled. Entropy is a universe unto itself, akin to your world and intertwined with a multitude of others. When a rupture forms in the fabric between entropy and another reality, its tendrils seep into and consume that realm. For the affected world, time becomes meaningless. Whether over weeks or millennia, its fate is invariably the same. Annihilation. Even vibrant worlds, once teeming with life, succumb to its darkness. Ah, my ancestral home. Golden plains, resplendent halls, bathed in ethereal light. What once stood as a bastion of truth and righteousness now remains only in shrouded memories, each fading by the day. And yet we must not despair. Even as our world descends into chaos, order still resides within, for we are the light.
Inquisitor? I hate to bother you with this, but I've noticed that small amounts of my ingredients have been disappearing. It's not the first time. Been happening for a few years. I thought I might be losing them on the road or miscounting, but since I've been in camp all this time, they're definitely being taken. Could you look around? I don't think I could confront someone about this even if I suspected them.
Alchemic ingredients. Interesting. Alchemic ingredients on the ground again.
You need something? I have no need for bits and bobs, Inquisitor. I don't know what most of them are even for. Even if I did, I would not steal even if I was starving and she was a baker.
Alchemic ingredients on the ground again. A small pile of herbs. The thief must have been in a hurry. A pile of seeds. Maybe the thief is a squirrel. Trail of alchemic ingredients leads to the forest.
I don't suppose you'd look the other way if I said, meow, now would you? Of course you wouldn't, dear fellow. You're a curious sort, aren't you? Got to know if I'm on the level or up to no good. Her cat? Please. If anything, she's my human. But let's discuss why you're here. The missing ingredients. Yes, well, that is my own business. Not for human eyes, if they want to keep them. But as you have found me out, I propose a pact between you and I. I will provide wonders far beyond my sweet Alana's reach, and all I ask in return is... you never speak a word about what you have seen to her. Because we need each other. She needs a pet, and I need a hiding place. The offer is fleeting, human. You can have it all, or you can shake a poor girl's faith in furry companions forever. Go and lie to her about what you saw here. Or tell the truth. and find out the horrible consequences of honesty.
I saw you go into the woods. Did you find the thief, Inquisitor? Maybe I have misplaced some items. I'm such a klutz. Probably just my imagination. Thanks for indulging me, Inquisitor.
Such a good liar you are. The poor girl doubts her own instincts. Fantastic! For me, as promised. You bring me the proper items, and I will provide you with such delights. Take a look.
Oh, and if you ever find yourself back this way, stop by.